Today we'll be just unboxing the Lenovo Legion R32QC-30. So this one is like a 31.5-inch screen. It's a QHD 2560 by 1440, 180 Hz of refresh rate, curved 1500R, and there's zero point 0.5 millisecond of response time. And obviously you can just tell this one back and forth. And this one is like a rear panel, backed up with the LED lighting at the back. Basic purpose of me getting the rear panel was that obviously it's like a cost-effective method of and you can say like a budget saving you can do while just getting the rear panel. I was just leaning towards the IPS and but yeah, I just thought to get the rear panel because I'm just inclined towards more focus towards the color, and I'm not just playing so much of the fast moving or high FPS games or like a PUBG you can say and all that sort of games. I'm not playing that much. Yeah, but once I just start playing those games, so I just know like I'm kind of a casual gamer. So for that purpose, like this should be good enough for that one. And I see like if there's any sort of ghosting or smearing of the screen regarding this one. But yeah, at this price point, I think that will be manageable. The second thing that I went with the rear panel is that, and I did went with the IPS panel, was that the IPS panel also obviously is not that much great in terms of the color reproduction. I mean, you won't see that much of a vivid colors, but yeah, for the gaming and if you want to avoid a little bit of the ghosting and the smearing, so yeah, that panel would be better. Now, I was really confused with the 32 inches and the 34 inches screen size. I was just told he was about to get the 34 inches of wide angle. But these both screens are pretty much different. Like the 32 inch is still a bit bigger than what you have on the 34 inch. The 34 inch is pretty much wide. That's 21:9 aspect ratio. This one is the 16:9 aspect ratio. I mean, you can run the 16:9 aspect ratio, but you get that black at the corners of the screen itself. So I didn't want that one to be, but yeah, if you want to just edit videos or you for the content creation, so that will be just a much more better option. But for the gaming, I thought to just get this one. If you want like 34 inches, I would just recommend you just go ahead and just move towards a little bit higher into 40 inches and above for that one, so you get the much more wide and a little bit taller height for the screen as well, so you can just consume the media much more better. But yeah, the second reason I did went with the 34 inches is that I don't want my head to be like turning around so much while just playing the game, and I don't want that one to have a much more strain on the neck itself. So I think I found the 32 inches to be much more sweet spot for gaming and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this one. So this one is the new one, and I just break down the seal, and we'll see what are the contents of the box itself. So I think we need to just I have a lack of space, and yeah, it comes with the AMD FreeSync, and I have a pretty less space to work with. So this one, I think this one are some screws for mounting. There's some guide, paperwork, and I think there's limited warranty from the Lenovo itself. And here you go, the cable itself for plugging in your monitor. I'll just keep this one aside right now over here. And then you have the DP cable, which will help you guys to achieve like a maximum frame rates out of this monitor. Uh, Now the second thing I would want to see is obviously the stand, which is very much important while you just. So this is the base, and it is actually very nice. I suppose this one is made out of, top is like plastic, but the filling over here is of metal. It is very solid. You have over here the Lenovo branding if you want to see, like there's a Lenovo branding over here, and it looks pretty much solid as can be seen. pretty much nice here. So we just remove this one, and I suppose, yeah, the screen itself inside. And over here you get the mounting of this one, like that. This is the stand itself, where you just put the monitor, and I'll just take out the monitor itself. So just to be a little bit careful with it. And yeah, this one comes with the 3 watts into 2 speakers, which is kind of a benefit. Once I just compare with the other monitors in the same league, you're just getting 2 speakers, which are like always good. Like because I have the Legion 5 Pro, it doesn't have a really nice speakers, so I might be using these ones for playing games, like once I'm not using the headphone itself. So the screen is pretty decent size, I assume, and it is actually really nice screen. It has a matte finish to it, so you will get to see like very less reflections out of it. And we'll just try to assemble this one. I think the first thing we have to do is so this one is the 75 by 75 Visa. So that will be just helpful, like if you want to just mount it like on an arm, so that will just work that way. And I need to get the Phillips screwdriver to just work onto these screws. So we'll get 4 screws over here, and this one is easy, and you have to just put it like this, and it has a screw down there, so you have to just tighten up this one. Make sure it's pretty much tight. I really like the base, because usually like I didn't went with the Chinese ones, like the GoFork and all that, Pura and all those kinds of monitors, because paying a little bit more, and you should just get a little bit decent monitor, like from a decent brand, that will just increase the satisfaction of what you're just getting. So yeah, so these are the screws over here, and I'll just try to mount those. So I'm just doing this one for the first time. It's pretty easy to mount these. You want to just tighten up this one with a Phillips screwdriver, and that should work with a charm. So the monitor's size has been like perfect for this one. In terms of the quality, I can see like the build quality is pretty much nice. Uh, on the 3 size, there is kind of absolutely no border, and on the bottom you see a large spot over there. Uh, let's see how the screen tells. I'll just make another video for reviewing this monitor itself. But as far as the build quality is concerned, it feels pretty much sturdy. The stand is very sturdy, so you can just tilt it down. You can tilt it too much up, tilt it right, pretty much right. Like it's very nice, and to the left itself. So it has a decent maneuverability, and it has a blue light filter, which is like an additional bonus to it. I don't have the DP cable connected in my laptop, so I have to just get the USB-C to DP port adapter to make this one work with my laptop. And I don't have the HDMI cable as well handy, but yeah, if you want the maximum FPS to be seen on this screen, so you might want to just get the DP cable that works with it. Yeah, so the build quality wise is like pretty much nice, very solid laptop. I can just watch on that one. But yeah, in terms of the resolution and everything, like I'll just see like how it when it performs, like while just playing some games, and I guess make another review for that one. So yeah, that's all for today for the unboxing. And if you guys have any questions about this monitor, you can just let me know down in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching again. Have a good day. Bye.